Hey everybody, what's going on? For today, I'm bringing you guys a first mod slash install video for the Miata. And today, I'm going to go ahead and be getting rid of the stock OEM shifter for the Miata. It's a pretty good shifter. It's leather, but I was looking to get something heavier and something that will make the shifting into gears a bit more precise. So I went ahead and I picked up this Mishimoto Shift Knob. It's weighted, and I did order it in the black color, but it looks kind of silver grayish in the camera and in person actually. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this for you guys, and we're going to go ahead and install it in the Miata for its first mod. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So luckily this did come very well packaged. You know, it's nothing sketchy. It says Mishimoto Shift Knob, push the limits, and Mishimoto.com if you guys want to go ahead and check out this shift knob. I actually got it from Amazon for around 40 to 45. I paid it actually 42, so this is like a $40 shift knob, so we're gonna see if it's any good. But it's very easy to open. Just unpackage it like that. This whole thing pops out. Got to the side. And it does come with the adapters that you're going to need in order to put this shift knob into, you know, the gear shifter right here, because it just doesn't pop right in. You need adapters. So you do get two adapters, and I do believe that there's one already screwed into the shift knob itself. So you get the adapters. And then pull all this out, give it that. Pull it back, give it that. And the shift knob just falls right out. And it's very, very hefty. This is a lot more weighted than I thought it was gonna be. Looking at this online, I thought it was gonna be decently weighted, but this is really, really heavy. And first impressions is that the build quality is very, very good. I love that it has an M for Mishimoto right there. But it's very, very hefty. Like I said, I did order this in the black colorway. This is what they consider black, but it looks more like a really dark gunmetal gray type of thing. So I'm not sure. And here is that extra adapter that's already screwed in to the shift knob. So let's go ahead and remove the OEM shift knob from the Miata, which should be pretty simple. All you have to do is twist it to the left.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back and show you guys the install after I take this off, because this is actually very hard to take off. I'm gonna go grab some tools or some gloves or something, because it's on there pretty tight. I don't think this shift knob's ever been removed, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some tools, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I was able to break loose the shift knob. I just had to let my hands dry a little bit or something, and I tried doing it with this tool, but it wasn't wide enough, so I just took my hands and I just twisted it to the left, and it became loose. So now I'm taking off the OEM shift knob, and this is on there pretty tight. I don't think this has ever been removed actually. So word of advice, have some tools or have some gloves on, and you know, try to do it as best as you can. Still coming off, and boom, there it is. Now the OEM shift knob has a pretty good weight to it. It's you know, the 5-speed right there. But compared to this is way heftier. This is also made out of metal, so it's, you know, it's just a nicer finish. It's skinnier, but it is taller than the OEM shift knob, so it is going to come out a little bit taller. But let's go ahead and see if this is the right adapter for my specific shifter. And yes, it is. So we already have our adapter, which is the one that came in the shifter. So just put that in there. Take your shift knob, and screw it on in. And this is going to be an issue. The shift boot's not going all the way up. But it's fine. I can put up with it. So here you go, guys. I just finished installing the Mishimoto shift knob onto my Miata, and issue that I can tell automatically is that the shift boot is not going all the way up to meet the shifter as it's supposed to. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to like grab some zip ties or something and zip tie it right there. But if not, if it hangs loose like that, it looks really stupid. But it is what it is. And I actually like the way the shift knob looks. It comes up a little higher, which is something that I actually like. I thought it was gonna be, you know, disliking and worrying about this little factor, but it's actually pretty good. So let's see. Roll through the gears in a stationary position. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. And I could tell you already that this makes it so much easier to shift through the gears than having, you know, the standard OEM shift knob. It's heavier, it looks good. I like the fact that it comes up a little higher, so I'm really digging that actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, fix this up a little bit more, try to clean it up, and that's gonna resume the video. So there you pretty much go, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and figure out a way to clean this up so that it actually meets the shifter. But if not, then I'm actually okay with this. I'll trim this down or something, make it look a little bit cleaner. But this is the Mishimoto shift knob on my 91 Mazda Miata. So like I said, it did come up a little higher, but I'm okay with that. I feel like it is better than the OEM shift knob. And you know, it's kind of cool to actually have something different in the interior besides everything OEM and stock. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to check out the shift knob, it's on Amazon. Just look up Mishimoto shift knob and it'll come out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.